Hello guys, welcome to Alex Dynamic. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up a complete investment website, either for yourself or for your clients. This website comes with a beautiful professional dark theme landing page that instantly gives your platform a premium look and feel. On this platform, users can create an account or log in to access their dashboard. Once inside, they are greeted with a modern, minimalist, app-like interface where everything is clearly displayed, such as their account balance, the total investment profits, bonuses, total deposits, and withdrawals, all in one place. Users can also update their profile, including their personal details, withdrawal information, and their notification preference. They can deposit funds through bank transfer, crypto, and or any payment method you set up. And as the admin, you can also manually credit or debit user whenever necessary. Users can easily request for withdrawal, and once approved by the admin, they can receive their funds through bank transfer or crypto or any other means they prefer. Every transactions, deposit or withdrawal is neatly recorded in their transaction history for full transparency. From the admin dashboard, you can create unlimited investment packages, and users can choose from your plan, track their profit, and see when their investment expire. They can also view their all-time profit history, swap crypto directly from their dashboard, and earn reward through a referral system that encourages users to invite their friends and family. And of course, as the admin, you have full control over everything, like manage investment plan, manage deposit and withdrawal, manage users' accounts, and decide on which payment method you want to activate. If you are interested in owning a system like this or want to learn how to build it yourself, stay tuned, because in this video, I will show you step by step how to set it all up from scratch. So, okay guys, so now we are in our dashboard. So we are going to be making use of this domain for our website, and I'm using Hostinga as my hosting platform. So in case you're interested in using Hostinga for your projects, kindly use the link in this video for you to get $10 off your purchase for the Hostinga. So you can get their premium plan whereby you pay, instead of paying $47, you're going to be paying $38 with my code, and you get 25 websites. And basically Hostinga is one of the best on out there. So it's for you to do anything, script, WordPress projects, anything, Hostinga is capable of doing that. But I'm not going to go deep into that. I just want to show you how to set up this system. And in case you need help setting up your Hostinga account, kindly reach out and I'll be happy to help. But by the way, let's just get started let's just get started. Let me show you this step. Okay, let me show you how to do this system. So right now we are in our dashboard. This is domain. So we are going to come to our file manager. All right, now we're in our file manager. So we are going to come to public_HTML. So this particular file is just to show that our site is working. So if you click on here, it's going to load this particular page. So this is what is loading here. So basically we don't need this anymore, so we're just going to delete it. So now we are going to bring in our file here. So we'll come here to file upload and upload file. Then this particular file will be provided in the link below. So this is right here, you can trust. So then we are going to bring in file. The main file is going to be this. So it's the same thing. The name might be changing the file you're downloading because I'm just going to change the file name so that you can be able to identify it. But it's still the same thing. So we are uploading our main file. So while that is being done, so let's quickly come back here and create our database. So for people using cPanel, so just for locate your file manager, and once you go your file, go to your file manager. If you are using the prime domain, the domain you want to use is your primary domain, then you locate public underscore HTML. But should in case the domain is not a primary domain, probably an add-on domain, you are going to see the name of your domain or subdomain, then you can just make use of the file directory to upload the main file. Then if you want to create a database on cPanel, just go to the corner around the search corner and or locate the option and look for database wizard, then click on it and create a database, grant or privilege and save. So make sure you keep the database information intact because you're going to be using it. And then the next thing is click on your so with that we are using hosting that we are just going to click our database here. Then we are going to create the database. So we are going to create, let's call it Pecan. Pecan DB is okay. So copy and use it as the same name as username. And the password. So let's use this as our password at client@18.com as our password. Let's copy this in our clipboard. So I think we are good now. So then we create our database. So now that we've created our database, let's quickly delete this. Sorry, this is our wrong idea. Sorry, this is one of my old database. I've deleted those files, so I've deleted those sites, so I'm just deleting it. So for you not to get confused, this is the database we just created. As you can see, PecanDB. So let's want to delete all the test database of the server. So that now you can see this is it, PecanDB. So you won't be confused. So now we come to our PHP MyAdmin. For cPanel user, just go back to the same search bar here, then click on tab PHP MyAdmin, and once you go there, you are then going to locate the database we created. But because this one is automatically that our database one directs us to our PHP MyAdmin, you don't need to locate it because we only have it here. But if you're using cPanel, you probably have a bunch of database and just locate the database you created and open it. So it's going to be like this, then come to import. Then once you come to import, then we're going to import in our own database. So which is going to be this database is going to be provided also. So then we click on it. Then once you click on it, then we import. So while that is import, let's check on this. This one's still loading. And let's wait for this one import. So this imported 170 queries. So I think this is good. We don't need to do anything here anymore. So this is good like this. So once you've imported the database, then I think you are good. Then you can just close this. Let's wait for this to upload. Okay, so our files have uploaded completely. So we click on it, then we extract. So once we extract, so for hosting that, it's going to prompt you to create a folder to extract it in. But for cPanel, you don't need to worry about that. So let's just extract. Alright, so our files are extracted here. So but let's delete this first. We don't need it anymore. So you come here, you come here. So this is our file. For cPanel, just look for select all here, then select everything. But for hosting that, you just select one, then press Ctrl A, which is highlight everything, and just move. So we want to move it to our public underscore HTML. So we click, so until we reach here, then we click, then we're okay now, then we move. So now that we move everything is in our public underscore HTML, as you can see, so we don't need this one anymore because it's empty. So we keep our files minimal as it is. So now everything is our public underscore server. Then the last thing we need to do now is locate our env file. And if you look at our env file, we click on it here, then we try to edit it. So basically we'll come back here. We get, okay, at first let's change our password. Our password that we copied earlier. So if you are using cPanel, you can make the password, the database name, and the username the same thing like this here. But I'm using those things that, so it's really not. Those things that require um some capital stuff. So I'll paste it here. Once I paste it, then we'll come here. I will paste this. I'll paste this here. Then I'll paste this here. So this particular one is not necessary, but just for the sake of it, let's just do it. We copy our website here, then we paste it here. So we paste it here. So we're going to change this to your name, but make sure there's no space. So I think we are good. Then we save. So now that we save, we close. Once we close, so everything is good now. So let's check our website whether it's working properly. So we come here. So then we click on our website and wait for it to work. So yeah, voila, our site is installed. So let it load. So right now, so this is our site. As you can see, it's a very simple step. Our site is installed now and everything is good. It's very dope website. So now let's just quickly log into the admin side so that we can start doing the settings. So you right click. So we do this. So for the admin URL, so it's already in the folder. So let's quickly come back here. Everything is uploaded in the README documentation or installation guide, whatever one. So you come down here, you click on this, your URL/admin. This is what you need to copy. Then you come back here, then you paste it here. Then once you paste it, then you click on it. It should take you to the login page. Alright, this is our login page. You come back here, then you copy the login details, which is going to be this. So you paste it and the password to you copy. Make sure you didn't copy the space. Then you paste it here also. And cool. As you can see, this is the password. Then we sign in. So voila, we are in our dashboard now. We're in our dashboard now. So I say, well, this is everything. So first thing first, so these are the details that comes with that. But first thing first, we are going to come to our settings, app settings, and start correcting and start making addition to the name. So first thing first, we come to website information. We need to change this to our name. So we call it, let's call it Beacon Trust Investment. Then we copy this. Then we do welcome to Beacon Trust Investment. Right, keyword is good. Then welcome to Beacon Trust Investment. New registrar, welcome to Beacon Trust Investment. This is good. So now let's first of all save this so that you can change here. Come back here. Let's change the URL to our own URL. So which is going to be this. Then we paste it here. Then we save it again. So let's see URL we need to do. So let's put our URL here also. So save. So let's check this announcement on weekend trade. You can off weekend trade, so you can on it anyone. Withdrawal, yes. Got to recapture, let's do that. Don't do that. Translation, yes. Trade more on. KYC on. Okay, KYC registration, let's just stress them off. Google login off, email verification on, plan cancellation, we can off it or we can on it, but we don't want them to cancel their plan once they buy it, so we off it. Then return capital, yes. So return capital, so to return, so we save. I think we are good now. So let's check this out. So SMTP, so let's put in our domain here. So that's it's going to work on this one. Let's put in our account trust. So I think this is good also. And yeah, so this is just for you to change the theme. So we don't need that. So I think we are good now. So you save. So I think the next settings now is for me to take you through how to set up the investment or not. Okay, so let's now introduce you to the system. So this is the dashboard. As you can see, this is just the overview of what is happening on the system. So now, right here with this investment now, you can check active investment plan that is already on the system, or you can create a new investment plan whereby you put in the investment name, the investment price, the price minimum, and the price maximum. Then you put the minimum percent return, the ROI return on the investment, and the maximum of the investment. Then if you want to give bonus for anyone that actually buy the investment plan, so you give them the amount of money they are going to receive as bonus. Then if you want them to get the top up interval, so you can put it monthly, daily, weekly, or every 30 minutes or 10 minutes. So top up level, if you want to add, the system should be adding the percentage. If you want it to be fixed, that fixed amount of money, you can do that. If you want them to be earning, if you want them to be any percentage of the investment, you can do that. Then you put the percentage here. Then if you want the investment duration, then you can add the investment duration here. Is it 1 day, 2 weeks, or 3 days? Then you add the plan. So we are not going to be doing that because the plan is to make this system as this video as short as possible. These are the current plan that people have registered for. As you can see, this is their total ROI. So that's that. Then if you want to manage user, basically these are the bunch of users you have. So if you want to manage user, you can just click on manage user. So you see the overview of what's going on the client account, their balance, their profits, their investment plan, their referral bonus, whether they've done their KYC bonus and whether their trade is on, then you can see their name. So if you want to perform any action on the client account, so you can do that. Check their login activities. If you want to plug them and make them so that they will have access to the system, you can do that. If you want to turn off their trade or turn it on, you can do that. Right now, the trade mode is on. So if you want to be the less debit this one to it. So let's do the 100,000. This is 100,000 right here. So column. So let's put it as it. Then press it. Then we submit. So now you can see the client has 100,000 in their account now. So and then if you want to reset their password, you can do that also. So if you want to clear their account and clear this balance off, you can do that. And if you want to have trading history in the account, you can do that also. As you can see, put the amount and you add it. So if you want to edit the account, add the name, the user, and the file link, you can do that also. And if you want to send them email, like you want to send them email, you can do that also. If you want to add referral for them, like they had one that refer people that register with the system, you can do that. Add them on their pyramid stuff. Then if you want to log in as the user, so you can do that by clicking, then you open, then you log in as the user. As you can see, this is the user dashboard. I'm still going to take you through that, but for now, let's still go through the admin dashboard to see what's going on there. So the email service basically is the same as sending email. So if you want to send email to your client at once, as you can see, you can do that. Then put your email here, put your subject here. They will all receive the email at once. their KYC registration. The clients like this one is here to do KYC. Once you do the KYC, the registration will be here. You can view and accept. We are still going to do at all. We are still going to practice on this. So manage deposits. If this is where you see the deposit the user initiated, you can manage the deposit from there. Then manage withdrawal. So in case they request for withdrawal, this is where you're going to get it from. So if you want to manage your account, the trading account, if you want to see whether if you manage the trading account of the client and their trading settings, you can do that also right here. As you can see, trading account buys build whether balance top up. So if you want to do that, so but let's don't stress. So if you want to generate a tax for the user, you can do that here. If you want to use the system to generate lead, people that got their email and their info, you can get their lead there. And you can still upload more lead here also. Then if you want to create extra manager or admin, you can do that. Then you come to the settings later on. So we'll be doing the settings. So you've done the app settings. You just need to upload the logo. I'll be using creating a different logo. I'll do that very soon. So then referral bonus, basically if you want to be giving them commission based on the pay they refer, this is where you do the settings. As you can see, it's not that difficult at all. It's very straightforward system. So the payment system, if you are familiar with this system already, with this Laravel backend, you should know how to set up the payment system. So you can just go and put the payment name. Is it Bitcoin? Is it USDT? Is it bank payment? Then the minimum amount they can deposit and the minimum address the maximum amount. Then the charges. If you want the charges to be in percentage, you can do that. Then you just put like 1% or 2%. If you want it to be a fix, you can put $10, $20, and any amount. So the URL of the currency, if it's currency, you use bank name. If it's crypto, you use crypto wallet barcode and network and enable, then you hit save. So that's that for the payment system. You can create that many payment system, like you can disable all this active and create your own. So then if you want to create a swap whereby they can swap their coin, the exchange is here. So if you come here, you are going to see swap crypto is right. So this is where you do the settings. Subscription settings. So if you don't have subscription to the system, this is how you set up their subscription. And yeah, all this one is not necessary. So that's that for the admin. So we are still going to come back and test some from the user, then we see how it will interact with the admin side of things. Guys, before we proceed, let's quickly set up the cron job, and because the cron job will be earning the IOI profit on the investment made. So let's quickly get it set up. So for cPanel, as usual, you can just go here, search for cron jobs, and you click on the cron jobs. The cron job is CRON jobs. So that's it. But for we Ostinga user, once we are in the data of the dashboard of the website you're working on, you just come to advanced. Once you come to advanced, then we locate our cron jobs. So this is the spelling of cron jobs. So we just put it here. Once you select it, so yeah, it's cron job. So this is this PHP cron job. So we just put our command here. So the command is going to come with the system. So this is the command. So the cron job command, we come here, then we paste it here. This is our command. Once we paste our command, then we make it to be working. Let's don't make it normal. Every minute should be good, but we don't want the server to be overwhelmed. So let's just do every 5 minutes. Then after that, we do every hour, because it needs to be active every hour. Then we do every day, because it needs to be working every day. Every day. Then we do every month. So every month too is needed, and every weekdays. It needs to work every weekdays. So that's it. So everything is intact now. So we just save. So once we save, our cron jobs have been successfully added, and this is it. So you can view the output here, but the cron job hasn't started. So there's nothing else to show for us. So that's just how it is. So the cron job will work in every 5 minutes. So it will be updating our profits. So now let's go to the user side of things. Okay, guys, so let's quickly just put the logo and icon. So we come down to our settings, app settings, and then you come to website information. Then we come down here, we choose our logo. Try to endeavor to make sure it's in this size 200 pixels by 100 pixels so that it will fit perfectly. So this is okay. So I'll be using something like this. I think this should work, but let's just do something like this. Then I'll use this icon. This is actually a logo for a client. It's because this is just a tutorial video. That's why I'm using it. So I didn't bother designing a new logo for the system. All right, so I think that's good. So let's quickly check our front end and see how our website look like. Okay. The logo is not okay. It's not well structured, but if I will, it's because it's not the size that was signified. But if to say I'm doing it for a client, I'll have to tweak it so that the logo will not look like it's pushing together. But the whole point is just for you to upload the logo and see how it works well on the system. So I think you're good now. So let's now go back to let's reload the dashboard. So I basically do the logo because of this particular area. Alright, see, it's looking okay here. So it's looking like that, weird like that. You can enter the code and try to tweak it, but let's don't stress much on that. And the icon too is updated. So now let me introduce you to the user side of things. So now we are in the user side, and this is what the user is you see. So with this system, the user can tweak between light and dark theme. So if you are going to use your logo, you can use something that works for both light and dark theme, because you can only upload one logo for this system. It's not like the other system that has two options. So you can also tweak, but right now let's just focus on the system itself. So this is where the user name is and indicates whether the user is online or not. The balance. This you're here when we in the other time we're giving the user this balance right here. So now we've given the user 100k balance, and right now the user doesn't have any profits yet, hasn't make any investments yet, and all that. So let's just quickly run through it. So this is just the overview of the user dashboard. It's a very beautiful interface. They can choose to check the current market price of the crypto. This is also their summary of their account balance, their bonus, and their referral bonus. Like I said, it has multi-level marketing system whereby they will earn as they refer people to your program. As you can see, this is their referral code here, and they will see their total earning and their total referral here. And if they have any active plan, this is where they are going to see the plans that they bought, because it's an investment plan. It's an investment website, so their plan is going to be here. Their investment plan, that this is the where they will see all their recent transaction on the system. So that's just the dashboard overview. So now for the profile overview. All right. So this is their profile account. So you can still see their name here. Their personal information can be updated here, and their withdrawal, if they want to, they will set up their withdrawal accounts here. So this is where they will set up their withdrawal accounts, everything, their withdrawal details. This is where they are going to fill it. So in case they want to initiate withdrawal, these are the information that the system will require from them to make the payment for their withdrawal. So if they want to change their password, this is where they will do that. And if they want to like set up some preference, like if they want to get confirmation withdrawal, if OTP message to their email, they can activate it. If they want to get profit notification, activate. And if they want to get notification on their email for plan expiration, they can set it here. So That's that. Then they save. So as you can see, the system is quite comprehensive and very, very good for investment websites. So for the demo, for the deposit rather, so this is their deposit. So as you can see, available balance, total deposit. This was the deposit they created for the user. So you can see it's in their total deposit. So if they like made a deposit and the admin hasn't verified it, it's going to be here. Their last deposit, if they, because the it was the admin that created them here, this one is not automatically filled. But once they made a deposit from the user side, they will see it here. So now this is the method of deposit that we have set up for them on the admin side. Let's quickly go there. So we only activate two. I don't want the video to be too much. So I figure anybody that is attempting to do this should be able to like, use this video to decide. You can see we only have bank transfer and Bitcoin enabled. So hence why they have that option. So the amount of option you trigger here, the amount of option you set up here will determine their number, the amount of option they will have here to make payments. Do you get? So that's that. So you can select, so you can, and the system will group it for them to crypto or bank. But right now, since you only have two, so you only put everything in all methods. So that's that. And if they want to initiate withdrawal also, so for this system, the withdrawal, the system is prompting us to put our password to confirm our identity because we log in directly. This is a default account that we log in directly. We probably don't know the password. So you come back to manage password here. I've probably showed you this before. Let it load. All right, so I think this is the user we are using. Kama David. So we can come here to manage. So basically, it's the user that will input their password, but because we don't have access to the password, I just want to show you how you can reset the user password. So you can reset the password here and you reset the password to this. So user 01236. So you reset. Once you reset, the password will be reset for this system. Oh, it's prompting us to log in as the admin. I left the work for some hours, so it's asking me to validate the admin. So this is the manager login. So you sign in. Okay, now so it's prompting us to log in as the user. So since we don't really have, let's quickly copy the user email here. Then we input it here. Then we now put our password that we got the other time. So just quickly it's in my clipboard right here. So I think this is it. So now let's log in. This is just API notification and all that. So we are not interested in this. So let's just clear that and go back to the dashboard. So now it was giving us some color information. That's just necessary. So now it has logged in back into the system. So let's reset this place. So now I want to go back into my admin login. So which is going to be sorry. Which is going to be this. So let me log in back into the admin. All right, now I'm back into the admin. So this one will be my user page link. So let's put the password here. Okay, so you copied it right now. So let's go. This is the password reset. So it already indicated that it's working. Sorry. So we delete. Then we confirm identity. All right. So now let's try to attempt withdrawal again because they wanted to confirm our identity. So now it has taken us to the withdrawal page now. All right, now yeah, we are in the withdrawal page now. So this is available money for withdrawal. We haven't made any withdrawal yet. We don't have any pending withdrawal. So this is the method of withdrawal. So this is the process method, enter details. So these are the withdrawal page. So if you try to initiate withdrawal, you can do this. Withdrawal prior, initiate it with Bitcoin. So then once you initiate with Bitcoin, we put the amount you want to withdraw, then the system will finish. So we put in the amount we want to withdraw. Let's say we want to withdraw 10,000. All right, so that's good. So then your estimated process time is 24 to 48 hours. So you make a withdrawal request. Okay, so now it's indicating for us that we have to verify our account so far before we can initiate a withdrawal. So this is our KYC, his account is not verified. So let's attempt to do that on another tab. Alright, let's quickly do our KYC. So we copy the name, comma. So put the KYC, then put all this and put it here. So then we put our email. I think we copied the email the other time. Okay. But just for the process of any sort of email verification, let me use email controlling. So let's put it on date of birth. So I'll just use any random date of birth. So that is 2015. No, 2015 is not up to 18 years. So let's just use something that is up to 18 years. Let's use 2000 June or just pick a random dates. Then Facebook, just put something here. Address, let's just use this. What is this? I use international passport, so you just upload the random image. Let's just upload this PNG. So let's try. Upload another one. Alright, that's good. All information I've entered are correct. So I think we are good now. So let's submit. All right, action successful, please wait. So now we've done our KYC. So we've done our KYC now. So let's check. Let's come to admin side, and this is where you see your KYC application. So this is the KYC we just initiate. So you click on view application. So everything is here. If you are satisfied, so the image are loading. So the image are loading. So if you are satisfied, so it's still loading. So from view documents. So for the whatever you want to call it. So it's still loading. Sorry, my network, as you can see. So if you are confirmed, you just finish an action, then just see account verified and then confirm. So now we've successfully confirmed, also verified. So now let's close this and come here and reload to our dashboard and see that our KYC has been verified. As you can see, verified. So now we verified our KYC. That's our user will do that. So we verified our KYC. So let's come back here and let's go back to the withdraw. So now we now try to initiate the withdraw again. Let's use Bitcoin. So now we do 10,000. So So we're good. Then we use complete withdrawal request. It prompts us to actually come here and actually do our withdrawal method, which is going to be crypto. Then you just put something here. Your client have to put a real wallet here. Let's save. All right, saved. So we'll still come back. So you'll see it was telling us to set up our wallet address. We come back again. We initiate the Bitcoin wallets. Then we initiate the money again, 10,000. Then we do complete. Now, action successful. Please wait while we process your request. We've set our Bitcoin, so obviously the Bitcoin wallet will be provided to the admin because that's the means of payment you do. So now let's come to admin side. Now let's come to manage withdrawal. Alright, as you can see, this is the 10,000 initiated. It's just pending and all that. So obviously, so you should just come, you view it. And this is the wallet address. If you are okay, you copy the wallet address, you make the initial payment they requested for, which is going to be this. Let's go back. So they requested for $10,000. And then again, you have control over the account as the user. You know how much they want, you know how much they've earned. As you can see that in the manage user. So, and if you're okay and you want to complete the transaction, you have control to keep it on pending, you have control to reject or paid. Do you get? So copy, let's say we are just going to accept that we paid, then we just pay them off. And once you pay them off, you just hit processed. And once you process, the withdrawal will be complete and it will come to process. And if they come back to their own account, you see they've initiated withdrawal already of 90 or 10,000. So their balance is now what's it called? Their balance is now $90,000, as you can see. And if they are happy, they've received their money, they'll be very happy. Then they will be like, oh, we've made see, their balance is now. And so you can see total withdrawal is already here. That's been updated already. And this is time to finish. So it is here. That's updated already to $10,000. See, the withdrawal has been processed here, as you can see. The deposit here, the withdrawal. So this is where it's going to show. So now that's our transaction list. So now, if you want to now create a plan, a trading plan, you want to buy plan. So you can buy any plan. You can buy student scholarship plan. It depends on the plan you set up here as the admin. As you can see, investment plan. As you can see, so children scholarship plan, fixed plan, variety plan, standard plan, basic plan. So it depends on the plan you as a admin said. You can see student scholarship plan, fixed plan, various plan, standard plan, basic plan. Same thing we can see here. So they will be the one to choose on which plan they want to go for. So let's say they want to go for the standard plan. So the standard plan now starts from $30,000 upward. So basically, you have to and you have 13,000. So let's say we are using 30,000. No, share $30,000 So we are using $30,000 as our investment. So the estimated return. So this is the setup in it. The estimated return is 900, but if you increase your return as the estimated, I think this is per the duration of return, not the whole period. So if you include, so you can set it up, they will see how much. Okay, they will be getting $900. That's because of our settings, the percentage. So you can increase the percentage to more of 10% or 15%. Do you get? So maximum, so the minimum will be 7%, and the maximum can be 10-15%, so that the offer can be much more impressive. So because how can I invest $30,000 and I'll be getting $900 back? At least I should be able to get like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 back in total. So then once they are satisfied with it, then they can convert and invest now. So I've already shown you how to edit the investment plan already. So you can Let me show you again. So this is it. Or like this one, that this standard plan, you can edit it by tapping on this. And then you can choose your plan 30,000, maximum plan. So minimum plan 90,000. So the maximum return. So you can just increase this, decrease this to, I don't want to mess up with the setup. So you can just increase this to 10%, and then you do this as 15% or 15.5%. So that way their money can be actually have much more value. Do you understand? So that's that. So they've made the deposits, they've made the plan. So account balance, yes. So so, so I think the plan is pause. Alright, now that's fixed. So the plan has been bought. So our balance is now 3,000. So let's see. Um, so the plan has been bought. Our profit will be here. Bonus. If you are going to set up bonus, the bonus will be here. So you can like right here. So if you want them to receive a bonus for buying a plan, this is it right here. So we can do that. So I just don't want this, so you can see our active plan have already indicated that we have a standard plan and it's active, and it shows us when it's going to start and when it's going to end. So they can easily come here and check the plan details. So you see it's already counting and all. So if you set up the control, then they start seeing their profits as it start coming in. So our interval every day. So we start getting the money every day, every day. So that's that. Okay. Is that, I think I was wrong. So the 30% of this is going to be 900. I think it's $900 every day. But if you set up the contract, you will find out how the RI will be adding to the account. So then you see your profit history here. So in the once profit start coming, this is where you see it, and it will be updated. Let's say you want to your clients want to swap crypto for the so they just have a plan, so they want to swap crypto stuff like that. They can get it done here. So you can just put it BTC, then put the amount, and you get it. So this is just quite simple. So and then their referral, which is the multi-level system that we discussed. So this is their referral. This is where they will see everything they got. So that's just the introduction to the system. The system looks simple, but yet it's very, very detailed and very sophisticated. And it's way more advanced than most of the investment system out there. So I think that's it. So I've tried to walk you through enough of show you the how to set this one up in real time. So I've actually take you through it. So I've run it down on it. So the dashboard, the investment, the manage user, the email service. So if you want to message your clients by their email through the system, you can do that via so so the email service. So if you want to, you can select all user and send a message, or you can just say choose user, then you choose which of the user you want to send your message to, then type your message and send it to enter as like the system is sending them an email. You've already done the KYC registration, you learn that. So the manage deposits, you've learned that, which is this. Then if you understand, so this is where you review all the deposits that have been made. Then manage withdrawal, you send that also. So those are the essential of the system. They manage accounts, but this one is not necessary. But if you want to learn more, you can start doing it yourself. Then create tags. If you want to create tags for your users, so you tell them what to do. The notification will show. So we show for the stuff. So then lead, all these ones are just if you want to be gathering lead for your system, like people that have submit their information that you want to be updating, probably sending them email marketing system. This is where you get it, or you can upload the lead here and start, managing it. So then the administration, you want to have the manager for the system, so on and so that I end up managing the system. Then app settings, I've taken you through all this. So this is the payment settings that you want. So as you can see, most of it is disabled. You can start creating your own and just disable every default. so that it will be okay like that. All right, so all these are the essential, and I think we've come to the end of the system. So if you have any question, then stay to ask. And if you love this video, kindly like and subscribe so that you can be able to do more of this for you. Thank you very much.